Hey guys, welcome to this new video on my channel. My name is Nico, aka Trueniko, and today we're starting a new series here on my YouTube channel, which is called My Favorite Berlin Photo Spots, or Berlin's Most Instagrammable Spots. And this series will continue with all the spots I find here in Berlin and all the spots I already visited. So today we're starting with some of my favorite spots here in Berlin Mitte, with Friedrichstr, Oranienburgerstr, and also a very cool courtyard. Without any further ado, let's roll the intro and then let's get started with this video. So we are starting off here in Friedrichstr and exactly at the Friedrichstr train station. It's a very big train station with very cool photo locations. So the first one is on the platform 1 and 2. If you walk to the front of this whole platform, you have a very nice overview over the tram tracks and also the very long Friedrichstr itself. And I really love this location in the morning, in the evening, because you can always capture great street photography. And also it's a Berlin classic picture. Also on the same platform, if you look straight, you can see the TV tower. So especially during sunrise, when the sun hits the TV tower, you have a very cool perspective. And if you walk back on the same platform, you can also see the Bundestag, and this Bundestag perspective is very beautiful during the sunset because the sun sets behind the Bundestag and the sky is usually very orange and you can get those great tones there. On the other platforms, for example platform I think 5 and 6, I'm not sure, but the S-Bahn platform, there's a very cool walk-through way, I don't know how to say this, and it's also a Berlin classic. It's really beautiful because there's a nice symmetry there, and also when the light hits perfectly there, you have those nice shadows and light from the windows there. So also a very good classic here, and yeah, a lot of people in Berlin like this. Then also in the Friedrichstr train station, when you walk outside, the street there is also very cool to capture because the tram runs there and also a lot of cars and also people crossing. So it's a very cool whole scene, and I especially like this during sunset or when the sun is already set, so in the evening, so actually at night, because there are a lot of lights there and has the nice mood overall. When I filmed this there was a construction, but it's not a permanent thing, so it should be open again. Then when we continue walking in the direction of the Oranienburgerstr from the Friedrichstr train station, on the left side next to the Spree, so the river Spree, there's this nice sign with the Berliner Ensemble, and I saw a picture recently from the photographer Zaletti, and he had the moon way in the back and also the bird sitting on the sign. So this is also a very nice shot to get when you're already walking by. Now continuing to my favorite spot of all times, I recently discovered. I've been there 3 times in 1 week. And it's the corner between the U-Bahn station Oranienburger Tor and also the street Oranienburgerstr. And it's the best photo spot here in Berlin for sunrise, because the sun rises behind the buildings there, and you have the TV tower in the back, you have the Berlin Synagogue, you have the trams driving down there, and also it's a great perspective to capture some sunrise and also street photography, because obviously people are crossing there all the time. It's a busy district, so highly recommend coming there. And I think half an hour after sunrise the sun reached the perfect height there, and it's my all-time favorite. I took so many pictures there recently. And if you continue walking the same street next to the S-Bahn station Oranienburgerstr, it's also very cool to capture the TV tower with the S-Bahn station sign, and I took moody pictures there because it was late in the evening someday, but obviously and also during sunrise it's a great spot. And then also on the street, when you find puddles, I highly recommend taking puddle pictures there. You always have the TV tower there, so reflection shots are highly recommended. And if you go to the next street, on the left here, if you continue walking there, you can frame this high tower in the back with the leading line, and it's a very cool perspective I recently discovered through my friend Alex, and he also posted a very cool picture recently from the same spot with the tram and also with the entrance to the S-Bahn subway station. So highly recommend checking him out and also this spot. And if you go back to the corner of the street on the other side, you can also see the old post office building, and very cool perspective for long exposures with the tram running there, and also a very cool point of view to take some portraits. Most of my pictures are here obviously some street shots or urban shots, but the locations usually work perfectly also for portraits as well. Then if we continue a little bit further, on the street, there are usually, after some strong rain, there's a big puddle right behind the police cars that stay there. And this puddle is usually very big and stays there for several days. And I found this old picture I took, I think in May or April of last year when I started photography. So very cool to get a reflection of TV tower, tram, and I had so much luck because I captured a rainbow in this shot, so highly recommend. Now when we continue walking in the direction of the Hackische Höfe, there's another cool place I found through Instagram. It's a courtyard, and this courtyard has those colorful, I don't know, banners there, and it's very cool. It's called, I think the courtyard is called Café Cinema because there's this coffee shop or this bar there, and this location is very cool for portraits, street photography. If people walk by, you can frame them in this entrance there, or like I did here in this photo, I framed the tram there. So I highly recommend this spot. So I think if you start at Friedrichstr during sunrise and then continue walking this route to this courtyard, I think this is a great photo walk to maybe do with your friends when the conditions are okay with the pandemic and stuff. And I think it will take probably 1 to 2 hours when you stop regularly to take pictures. And I can really highly recommend those spots. I hope you like the pictures I'll show you. And feel free to comment down below what your favorite spots are in your city or maybe in Berlin. And I have other videos planned with other locations, so make sure to click the subscribe button to always be reminded when I post a new video. And I wish you a wonderful day. Thank you for watching and see you in the next one. Bye bye.